Golfers, this segment is for you. If you golf in the area, you're going to be familiar with our next guest. And we have some very exciting news today as well. We have Dave Schultz with us. Of course, the Hole-in-One show is what's keeping you busy these days.
It is.
Welcome to North Dakota Today.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. Good to be on with you, and this will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've known Dave for quite some time. And if you love to golf, you know that Dave likes to golf. So.
And usually, I play it enough to where, and it means enough to where sometimes it's stressful, but it's a great game, and I sure love it, and we have a lot of fun on the Hole-in-One show.
Okay, well, that's our big announcement. We're very excited to announce that KVLY is going to be airing the Hole-in-One show. So if you haven't watched it yet, kind of give us a description of what it's about.
It's basically a golf game show. Each show we have 6 contestants join us. Each contestant gets 2 shots from 150 yards. The closest shot wins $1,000 to their charity of choice, thanks to our title sponsor, Bell Bank. And that player then gets 2 putts at the end of the show to double their donation from $1,000 to $2,000. This will be our 3rd season, our first with KVLY, and we've been able to raise over $35,000 for charity the first 2 seasons.
Wow, that's incredible.
It's been a lot of fun.
So when is it going to start airing? What time?
It airs every April and May, Sunday night at 10:35, and it will stay in that same time slot and time of year. We're shooting all 9 episodes in one day this coming Sunday. So there's I'll be standing on a tee, watching a lot of amateurs hit two golf shots on TV. It's awesome reality television. And the cool thing is the charity component. These players get to play for a charity that means a lot to them, and they get to explain why. And you know, your previous guest, Gigi's Playhouse, I would imagine would be a favorite of many of our players.
Yeah. So who has benefited in the past from the charitable?
A lot of Great Plains Food Bank. We wrote a check to Great Plains Food Bank for over $8,000 this past season, so that was fantastic. And everybody has their own story and why the charity means something to them. So I give them an opportunity to explain that, and that's pretty special.
Can you talk a little bit as well about, we have a huge golf community here in Fargo-Moorhead as well.
Well, we don't get it, we only get about 6 months of it, so people are golf crazy. So when they get a chance to get on the golf course, it's go time. And the reason the show airs when it does, people ask me that, well, why do you air it, why do you film it in the summer and don't show it till the spring? The neat thing is we're all excited for spring, and when that golf show comes on the first Sunday of April, really, I hope it gets golfers jacked up and wanting to get out on the golf course and having some fun and get out of the doldrums of winter. So that's it's a great community to do this show.
And so you feature a different golf course as well every episode?
Exactly. So we feature different. It's all the shows are at the 9th hole at Maple River Golf Club, but we do feature a different golf course on each show. And their head pro is actually my co-host on the show, and they get 2 shots to start the show to add more money to charity, the Tharaldson Ethanol Pro Shot. So nobody on the show gets a free break. They all have to hit 2 shots and feel the pressure of the camera on them and the red light. And I'm standing about 5 feet from them while they're hitting, and I can see some of the club heads shaking. So I mean, the nerves are up, and it's just great reality television. And then as you see on the screen there, we lit up the 9th hole, and the final show is under the lights. So it's a really cool kind of field of dreams moment for these golfers.
Oh, I love that. Okay, well, it's called Hole-in-One. If you get a hole-in-one.
Exactly. If one of our players knocks it in, they win a brand new Chevy Silverado thanks to Gateway Chevrolet. So there's still one more qualifier to get on this season's show, and that's this Wednesday. I'll be out at Hawk Tree in Bismarck from 11 to 2. So we're almost wrapped up with qualifying for this season, but I'm thrilled to be able to have the show on KVLY and have a great partner in the show. Have
you ever had a hole-in-one?
I've had a few, but that's not really fair. I've put a lot of shots on goal, so I've been on the golf course most of my life. So yeah, I've made 4, and it's been a fun time every time. And I'm praying one of our contestants makes a hole-in-one. That would make the show just awesome.
And as well, like, golfers love to talk about their game, and they're always wanting to improve their game. I told you, I admit it, I'm not a golfer. I need to get some private lessons from you. Okay.
It's early June. We have a lot of time.
Okay, we have a lot of time. But what do people say? What kind of feedback have you gotten so far from the show?
Just the excitement of having an opportunity to be on the show and play for their charity of choice. And the thing that I'm very proud of is it airs 10:35 on Sunday nights, and it's a happy show. It's an uplifting show. And if you catch it live, I trust that you're going to bed with a smile on your face, which makes me feel good.
I love that. Where do people find more information about the show and qualifying and just all that good stuff?
Sure, theholeinoneshow.com. You can actually stream the first 2 seasons of the show and watch every episode. So theholeinoneshow.com. Love for you to stop by and check it out.
Okay, well, we're so excited to have this new partnership with you. And
me too.
We'll look forward to talking to you again.
Well, maybe we'll have you on the show.
There
Get a couple shots.
That would be a good reality TV. scary TV, actually.
Be
No,
great.
let's not do that. All right.
All right.
I could drive the cart,
The beer cart.
the beer cart.
There's one off screen. And,
Okay.
and you know, if you want to come out and watch the filming, it's kind of a cool behind the scenes. It's this Sunday. It's 9 straight episodes. You probably see some outtakes, so it'll be pretty funny.
Love that. Okay,
right.
Dave, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next, giving a space new life. We're talking to Dash and White. Don't go anywhere.